Good morning all you fellow YouTubers. An update on the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. It's in storage still over in Kilmarnock, so we will head off later over there and just see how we're doing. There's a couple of wee things I've got to do. But I think early on in the first episode I did say to you I didn't think it was important at the time about telling you the costing of the car, etc, etc, but as time's moved on, we're now at sort of issue 4 of the video log. I think it's important that you get an idea of what it costs to get the car here and get it in the condition that it already is. Okay, so there were a number of costs to the car, both prior to buying it and shipping it up to Glasgow and getting it ready to put away in the bubble, and I shall just go through them with you at the moment. So here we go. So this is it so far. The cost of the car to have it in the state that I bought it was 42,000 of my hard-earned British pounds. First inspection, which was the car I didn't actually choose, was £560, and that was done by the Rolls-Royce specialist. Second inspection, where he went to Ghost Motors and had to travel from Hailing Island up to Ghost Motors and back again, that cost £950. And then the third inspection, which was in the car, had all the servicing and everything that needed done to it, and required a second inspection. That cost another £560. Transport to Glasgow was £600. And the detailing of the car, which you saw in the previous video log, was £700. So a grand total so far of £45,370. It ain't cheap, but you know, I knew I was getting into that, and that's what I wanted to do. So it's not cheap, but however, some good news. The registration that came with the car, 569 MEL, doesn't mean anything to me. So I basically sold that to a registration company. They offered me £1,500 for it, less an £80 registration fee with the DVLA for them to change the number plate over for me. So the good news is number plate is a minus, and the number plate is a minus 1420 0593. So cost at the moment £43,950. So that's where we are on the car. As I say, I don't expect much further costings to the vehicle between now and me bringing it out in March, so fingers crossed. What we'll do is we'll head over to my Kilmarnock depot and just do a couple of wee things on the vehicle while it's still in the bubble. Good morning, here we are back at the Silver Shadow at just before our Christmas break. Today I'm just going to run it for 10 minutes and hopefully blow up the tyres and give it an extra wee bit of oomph. I was told by the mechanic over at Dalkeith to stick the tyres up to about 40 psi, so try and do that now. Okay, so let's go. Hasn't run on, oh god, must be about 3 or 4 weeks now, so yeah, let's see how we go. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is don't leave the brake on during the winter. That was something else that was told, which I forgot and left it on, but I will take it off today. So here we go, let's see. Give it a couple of pumps on the accelerator. and take it out of drive, which is something I keep forgetting to do, and just let's see how it goes. Problem was I was pumping the brake instead of the accelerator at first, so that's why it didn't kick in. So there we go, running lovely. So next stage, blow the tyres up. So I'm just going to let it run and pull out the warehouse for a few minutes. Well, I was pretty impressed with that. It started basically first time once I depressed the accelerator. I'm now going to blow the tyres up to 40 psi, so let's see how we go on in that. We're now on plan B because I ran out of juice in the reportable one, so I'm now on that one. Three out of 4, all 40 psi, not bad. Getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, blowing up the 4 tyres to 40 psi, run the engine for 20 minutes. Car started pretty well. I thought I might have to come back during our holidays here. It's now the 22nd of December. We finish tonight and we don't come back till the 6th of January, and I thought I might have to come over here during the break, but now that I see the car sort of sitting the way it is, tyres fully pumped up, it's been running, I probably don't need to come back now for the next, certainly until mid-January, so looking good. So all I really need to have to do, zip up, close the boot, close the doors, and that should be on for the next few weeks. Remember to turn the battery off. My work here is done. Right, I'm going to pick up my new number plate from a wee chap who has done my number plates for God knows how many years, so just head off there now. Good.
Am I on a mission?
I've got a confession before you sit by me. I left the registration document in the thing. Can I email it to you?
Yes.
That'd be okay? He's a very nice man. How are you?
I'm above the ground, I'm breathing, and I'm happy.
This gentleman's done my number plates. How long have you been here, Ian? Because
18 years.
Well, you've been doing my number plates
34 years altogether.
See, I get a special discount from Ian because I'm such a good customer. I gotta get these at half price. So I won't tell you what
That's
I'm
only
paying.
on a Tuesday and a Thursday.
Hopefully this is the right number I've given you this time.
Was it the wrong number last time?
No, I wasn't. It was a date sensitive number. I forgot it. It's a 79 car, so I couldn't put my Balak one on, and I couldn't put my Row Web one on, so it was all a bit disappointing. Now it has been pointed out to me by some of the astute people who watch YouTube, and there's many of them, that the number plate that I was hoping to put on my Rolls Royce is basically illegal. Now I know quite a lot of people watch this YouTube from other places other than the UK, and let me explain the laws to you. We have, we're not allowed to display a number plate which makes our car look younger than it is. And I had 2 number plates which I was hopefully going to put on it. One was my surname Balach, and I've got B411OCH, and the 4 looks like an A, so it spells my name. Hey ho, couldn't get that on. I then had a spare one from my company Roweb, the RO03WEB is my company car, and I had RO02WEB, and I thought I'd put that on, but can't put that on either, because R refers to a particular year of registration, and I can't put that on. So I've now had to apply to the DVLA, and I've now been given that number. So that's the number that's going to go on the Silver Shadow. Only other thing I would say about our registration numbers, they're crap. They're big, they can spot the looks of certain cars. You guys in Canada and America are really lucky. You can put on basically anything, as long as you stick a sort of name on it and it's different from somebody else's. That's the way it appears to me. Anyway, yeah, your number plates are far better than ours. So anyway, that's what we've got to live with in the UK. Can't do the number plates that I want. So, the other thing, because the car's over 40 years old, I can put on the black and silver number plates, which you are not allowed to do in any modern cars, i.e. my Volvo XC40 Recharge or one of my director's Teslas. You're not allowed to put on these you're not allowed to put on these retrospective number plates on a car which is not 40 years old. So that's about the only decent thing out of this. But anyway, I'll get them fitted to my Silver Shadow in due course. That was Ian at the number plate centre in Glasgow. They're a really nice guy. I've been going in there for my number plates for must be about 20 years now, so that's probably no idea how many cars I've had in that period of time, probably about 20 at least anyway. And I'd rather give the business to somebody that owns their own company rather than one of the big Halfords or anything like that. One of the big national companies. I like Ian, very good, and he's quite a funny wee guy. So anyway, next stage I suppose I've got to put them on the roller, and I'll do that in due course. But that's where we are today. Got my number plates, just need to put them on. Okay.